Hi everyone, it's Julie here. I'm so excited to take you through this reformer flow. I've called this class Can't Stop, Won't Stop because essentially we're not going to stop and we can't stop because why not? So for this class, pretty much for the entirety of today, you can go for one medium spring. If you would like it a little lighter, you can always drop it down to a light spring. No other props are needed. So take your time to set up your tension, put some music on, and let's get to it. All right, let us get started. So to begin, we're going to start standing inside your carriage well, feet about hip distance apart towards the back of your carriage. Starting with a full body stretch out. On your next breath in, reach the arms wide up to the sky. And then exhale, dive the arms up and over onto the shoulder blocks, lowering your chest down towards your thighs. Feeling the stretch through your chest, through the backs of your hamstrings and your spine. On your next breath in, ripple forward towards a plank pose. You might need to walk your toes back depending on the length of your legs and push the hips forward, opening your heart, finding this nice big back bend. And then pressing your weight back towards your heels, again finding that dive over the thighs, that big deep forward fold. Soften the knees and release the hands to the ground and slowly restack the spine. Just enjoying this moment to warm the body up. Let's do it twice more, arms reaching up overhead. And then drifting them up and over, down onto the shoulder blocks, opening your chest towards your thighs. Shifting forward through to plank, into a back bend, opening the heart space and the hips. And then exhale, pressing back towards your heels, lowering the chest to thighs. Soften the knees, slowly restack the spine, one vertebrae at a time to stand back up tall. One more time, reaching up, feel the nice stretch out of your body. Exhale, diving over. A reminder that this is your class. Honor what feels good in it, leave what doesn't, making it your own. I'm just so happy you're here. Shifting forward into your big back bend. And exhale, shifting back towards your heels, find the forward fold. Soften the knees and slowly restack the spine, one vertebrae at a time. If you like to take a little shoulder roll, little head tilts, go for it. Nice. And then keeping the feet hip distance apart, hands come towards your heart, and we're going to squat and lift, warming up through the thighs. So sinking your hips back and lifting up. Belly pulled in, finding this sort of diagonal line through your spine, really heating up through the glutes, a bit through the quads. Nice. So hands coming to heart as we squat down, just building a bit of heat into our legs. In this class, we're going to focus on a bit of everything today. The legs, arms, core, you name it, it's in here. Really nice way to feel like we've ticked off every area of the body, making sure everything feels like it's had attention to it and worked well on. Beautiful. All right, we're going to add a little hamstring reach. Billy's saying hello. Hi, Billy. Next time you squat down deeply, pause. Reach the arms in front and tighten your thighs. Find this sort of L shape. Rebend the knees and stand up. Let's repeat, squatting down. Hinging from the hips, reach the arms in front. Rebend and stand up tall. We squat. Reach arms forward, lengthen. Rebend and stand up tall. Squat and lengthen. Rebend and up tall, feeling the fronts of your legs heat up, the backs of your hamstrings in and up tall. Squat, extend, squat, and up tall. Two more like this. And we're going to stay low and just do the squat and extension of the legs. All right, here we go. Coming down, stay low. Just straighten the legs, arms forward. Bend the legs, hands to chest. Straighten arms forward. Bend hands to chest. Straighten and bend. Whew. Already feeling a bit of heat. 8 more seconds here. Then we're going to bend the knees, hands onto the shoulder blocks. I told you can't stop, won't stop. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees. Hands come onto the shoulder blocks. Keep the knees bent. Let's pull the carriage in and out. In and out. Belly is lifted away from your thighs. Now, as I mentioned, we are on a medium spring. If you want it a little lighter, you can drop it down to a light spring, depending on what colours you've got on your carriage. It's going to get a little spicier. Now, we want to have our hips lower than our head rather than our head lower than our hips. So we're not down this way, we're the other way, tipping the torso up. I call these the T-Rex arms because when they're in, they kind of look like funky T-Rexes. Beautiful. Let's go for 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Now from here, straighten the arms. We're going to go straight arms, tighten your thighs like you did before. Lower back down, then 1 T-Rex arm. Straighten the arms, straighten the legs, in. Lower down, then bend the knees, T-Rex arms. Straight in, out, then T-Rex arms. Straighten in, out, T-Rex arms. As my legs go straight, I pull up through the belly, finding this sort of elephant stretch, like your body is over a hill. And out, T-Rex arms. Beautiful. T-Rex. Last 8 seconds. Then we're going to keep the arms and legs straight, finishing with some pulses. You've got it. In 7. We keep the arms straight, legs straight. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight arms, straight legs. Pulse it in, 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 in. You've got it for 10, 9, 8, 7. Pull the belly higher. 6, 5, 4, 3. High triceps. 2, 1. Stunning. Release the carriage. Shift the weight forward and come to all fours. Hands in line with shoulders, knees back in line with your hips. We're going to take hold of our left strap to begin and hold ideally the long loop. I find that gives you a little bit more space. Holding the long loop and then reach the long loop to the front of the carriage. So we're back to 4-point kneeling. Coming into our cat-cow straight away. Cow pose on your next breath in, opening the heart and the hips. Doming through the spine, cat pose, rounding through the back. Inhale, cow, high belly. Exhale, round cat. Inhale to open. And exhale to round. Beautiful. Adding on, right leg is going to extend as you open the chest, hips and heart. Then bring the right knee to nose, curling the spine in. Arms stay tight. Continue this motion, warming up here in this 4-point kneeling. Feeling a little bit more strength and squeeze through your arms, through your legs. Twice more like this. And round. Once more. And round. Next time you extend your right leg, hold it long, keep it long. Can you bend the elbows back towards your knees, parallel, like train tracks? Press the arms straight, then bring the right knee in and out. So we go elbows down, elbows up, knee in, knee out. So doing a modified tippy bird push-up, still warming up here. And out. In and stretch, in and out. 10 more seconds here. And we're just working our tippy birds. Feel the heat building. Keeping lifted through our belly button slightly when the leg is long behind you. Feel the squeeze in the back of the thigh. Last one. Hold your right leg long now. Keep it long. Just tippy birds. Bend and press. Beautiful. You got 10 more seconds here. You can continue at regular timing or maybe you pulse to finish. Pulsing down. Last 6, 5. Could you lift the right leg higher? 4, 3, 2, 1. Press the arms straight. Now keep the right leg lifted. We're going to pulse the right leg up and down. Little lift and lower. Belly button is lifted and we're feeling the squeeze into your right bottom crease when you lift. So lower back stays lovely and long. Pulling out through the crown of the head. Arms are nice and tight. Whew. Feeling so much more heat building in your legs. In 8 seconds, we're going to hold the right thigh lifted. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the right leg up. Keep it lifted. Flex the foot and bend the knee to heel to hip. Extend and point the toe. Hamstring curl. So thigh stays high. Flex and bend the knee. Extend and point the toe. Flex and bend the knee. Extend and point the toe. Keeping the right thigh nice and high. Feeling the squeeze in the upper back part of your hamstring. Arms stay nice and tight. Spine stays long. Point the crown of the head forwards. And extend. Let's go for 10 more seconds here. Whew. My stabilizing left glute is also on fire. How are you doing? Yep, same. Last 5, 4. In 3, we hold the knee bent. 2. Hold the knee bent. 1. Pulse the heel to the sky. Kick in the ceiling. Up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Bend the right knee in and carefully step the right foot between your hands. So we're going to be in this staggered lunge position here. If lunge position doesn't feel good in your body, lower both knees down. Okay, that's always a choice. Otherwise, can't stop, won't stop. Lift the body upright and place your right elbow on the thigh. Little bit of balance here to stabilize through your legs and your core. We're leaning the spine forward. The more deeply you lean, the more you're going to feel it in your left arm. Bicep curl. We curl the left fist in and extend the left fist long. Curl towards your shoulder and extend the arm behind you. Really feeling the squeeze in the front of your left arm here. You've got it. A lot of strength to stabilize here through your legs, through your core. And out. And out. Beautiful. Feel the heat building. Know you can always go up or down a spring. Medium is your nice base. If you want a little lighter, slip it down to light spring. If you want even more, you could always add the light spring. But it's quite spicy with a single arm here. All right, next time you curl, lift the torso up and reach in front. Then curl in, lower the torso, reach behind. Curl, lift the torso off or in front. Curl, lower the torso, reach back. So we're offering something up, palm facing the sky when you reach, and then lower return. The slower you do this movement, the more strength is required, the more fluid the motion, the kinder this will feel. Just making sure we're keeping a control of the strap, never throwing the carriage, because it's just you that gets thrown. All right, we're going to add a wide chest press here. Next time you offer forwards, hold, flip the palm, open the elbow out to the side, then punch the fingers forward, lower, return. Woo, so spicy. We go curl and offer forward, elbow opens wide, reach it forward, and lower, return. Feeling the whole strength of your bicep, a bit through the back of the shoulder, definitely front of the chest and pecs, and return. 10 more seconds here. Then we finish with our wide chest press. Whoo, so spicy. Lovely. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Reach the arm in front. 1, elbow opens wide. Reach it forward. Keep squeezing the core. Elbow wide. Reach forward. Final 10, 9, 8, 7, you got this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give it one more reach. So solid. Bring the hands down to the left side of your carriage and pivot both knees to face the left-hand side. I told you, can't stop, won't stop. Kneeling nice and wide in your base. Both hands are going to hold around your strap. Going into wood chopper. Let's lower our hips down, reach to the bottom left corner, and then exhale, lift the hips, top right side. Down, bottom left. Exhale, top right. We're feeling like we're chopping across the diagonal. Let your torso rotate with you, feeling a bit of activation through your side waist, through your core, your obliques, your lats. Your thighs are definitely working again. Just 2 more here. Nice and quick flow. Last one. All right, from here, big circles. We're going to go down to the right, lift the arms high, circle round to the left. Let's get it. Go down to the right, lift the arms high, circle round to the left. See how much rotation you can create through your waist, through your rib cage, through your torso, all the way around. Down to the right, high back to the left. Twice more this way. And return. Last one this way. And then let's see how we go going the other way. Here we go. Can we go up high to the left, down low back to the right? Visualize like you're trying to get that paddleboard on top of your car, all the way up onto the car and down, return. Love a good paddleboard. And return. Lovely. Give me just 2 more. You've got this. Oh, so heavy, so spicy. Last one. All right. We get to put that strap on the holder, pivot to face towards the shoulder blocks and the straps. Whew. Can't stop. Won't stop. You got it. All right. Place your hands onto the rails, long in front of you. Working a little bit into our core here. Our hands are going to, or our arms, I should say, are going to stay in line with your shoulders. From here, we're going to pull and tuck the knees in towards our wrists and then let the carriage slide back. So my arms are staying fixed and we're feeling like we're doing those angry cat poses. So we're lifting through the belly, rounding the hackles of your spine and then lower return. Curl under, lifting the belly and return. The further the hands are up the rails, the stronger this is going to be. Nice. It's a really small movement. Ab curling underneath you. Fantastic. I'm going to add on here. Next time you pull the carriage into your wrist, hold it there. Can you send one leg long? Put it back down. Other leg long. Put it back down and then return. So 2 leg extensions. We curl in. One leg goes away. Keep the carriage in. Lower. Other leg away. Lower and release. You've got it. Curl. One leg away. Lower. Other leg away. Lower and release. You've got it. 15 more seconds. Curl. One leg away. Lower. Other leg away, lower, release. Stay in it. Keep the squeeze in your belly. I know that this is a lot of energy to get these shapes here. All right. Next time you pull the carriage in, let's keep it in. Hold little pulses. Knees in, in. In, keep it going, in, that's it. Lovely. Could you take your right leg away? Keep pulsing, in, 2, 3, change legs in 4, and change left leg away, 2, 3, 4. One more time, right leg away, 4, 3, 2, 1, change legs, 4, 3, finish with double legs. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Sitting bottom back towards the heels. You can sit up and just have a little roll of your wrists. Beautiful. We're going to start to reverse this party around. So pivot over your left shoulder. Knees spread wide. My little microphone just did a little runner. Sorry, 2 seconds, team. Okay, I think we're back. Cool. All right, grabbing your strap closest to you and hold it with both hands. We're going back into wood choppers on the second side. Here we go. Lift and pull up to the top left corner, down bottom right. Exhale, pull and lift. Straight into action. Exhale, pull it up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, pull it up. Inhale, lower down. 2 more here. After this next one, we're going to circle. Here we go. Circle going down to the left, high back to the right. Down to the left, high back to the right. Allow your torso to rotate around, feeling all the sides of your ribs, your waist. Good. 2 more this way. Last one. All right, reversing. Here we go. High over to the left, low back to the right. High over to the left, low back to the right. Making sure we're still bracing through our belly button. So there's this sense of flexion in the front of your abs so that we're not just relying on our back muscles. They definitely need to work. Don't get me wrong, but we're not just working back. 2 more. Love it. Last one. All right, carefully put the strap into your right hand. Reach to the front of the carriage and shimmy around first to all fours. And then we're going to swing our left foot in front. Left foot forward. Now, if you prefer double kneeling, go for it. Here we go, leaning the spine forward. Bicep curls, you know what's up. Here we go, curl it in and release. Curl it in and release. There's something awesome about staying in constant flow, I find. Just getting it done, you know? No time to think about it, to question it, to doubt it. Just enjoy moving your body, enjoying the pleasure of being here and now. Nice, feeling the squeeze in the front of the right bicep and release. Squeeze and release. 1 more like this. Now let's add that forward offering. Following time you curl, reach in front. Curl, reach behind. Curl, reach in front. Feel the squeeze of your abs. Curl, reach behind. Curl, reach in front. Curl, reach behind. Nice, you've got it. 1 more just like this. And we're going to add that wide chest press in the right arm. Following time, curl, reach in front, flip the palm, open the elbow wide. Reach forward again, then lower, return. Here we go, curl, reach in front, flip the palm, elbow opens wide. Reach forward, lower, return. Curl, reach in front, flip the palm wide, reach forward, lower, return. Twice more, you've got this. So strong. We're in it together, you and me. Elbow wide. Come on. All right, here we go. Just that chest press, last of the arms. Let's press. Here we go, elbow wide, punch it forward. Find that guttural push. Little grit of the teeth, little scrunch of the nose, little gust of exhale. Good, 4 more. 3 more, work it. Set a target in mind and hit it. 2. Last one. Good, lower the right hand down to the front of the carriage. Keep the strap, both hands down and sweep the left leg down. Last sequence, let's get it. Cat-cow, open the heart, inhale. Feel the reset. Exhale, dome and round through the spine. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. All right, inviting the left leg to the picture. Inhale, open. Extend your left leg long. You've got it. Exhale, left knee to nose. Round and curl the spine. Inhale, left leg extends, open. Exhale, left knee round, dome the spine. Once more like this. Then we're going to add our tippy birds onto this. Next time your left leg extends, you have the option to do what you did before. Elbows back down to the carriage. Press up straight evenly and return. Or otherwise, you have the option to tip forwards. Bring your nose towards the springs. Elbows point to the sky. Press the arms straight evenly and knee to nose. Know that I'll accept any level of bend at the elbows, from a micro bend to all the way down. Honor what's going to challenge you today. Big shape here. In and out. You've got it. 10 more seconds. Last 3, 2, tippy birds on their own. Let's get it. Last bit here. In 8, we get to straighten the arms. If you would like, you can pulse it to finish. Final 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Keep the left leg lifted, arms tight. Pulse the left leg up, 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 up. Belly button is nice and high. You're on the home stretch now. Nothing else after this than a glorious stretch out. Woohoo. Keep it going for 8, 7, 6. Belly is lifted, arms are tight. Final 5, 4, 3, 2. Thigh stays nice and high. 1, hold it. Flex the foot, heel to bottom. Leg extend, point the toe. Flex the foot, heel to bottom. Extend the leg, point the toe. Flex and bend. Extend and point. Feel the squeeze in your hamstring. And extend. You've got it. Final 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the knee bend. Here it comes. Pulse it up, 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 up. You've got it. Come on. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Oh, man. Sit your bottom back towards your heels. Remove your strap and pop it on the hook. Give your wrists a little roll out. And guess what? We can stop, and we will stop now. Billy has decided. Haven't you, Bill? All right, let's get into a little stretch out. So starting over on the left-hand side of your carriage, just so you can see what's happening with my legs. Left foot comes down onto the ground, right toe and knee up against the carriage, and slide your carriage out. You can bring your forearms down and feel into your hips. Oh man, that feels good. Well done. Tricky flow. It's hard to keep in constant movement, but we did it. And we're better for it, right? I often like to say to clients, if this is the hardest thing you've done all day, that's a pretty damn good day, I reckon. So well done you. You did the hard things. All right, when you're ready, bringing the carriage in slightly, straighten your left leg and drag either just your hip back, feeling into your hamstring, or maybe slide the carriage away, more of a split lunge. Flexing the left toes back to you. Thank you, Billy. Billy, that's enough. On your bed. On your bed. On your bed. Good boy. On your bed. On your bed. Billy, on your bed. I don't know if your dogs do the same thing, but yes, selective deafness, I think. All right, bringing the carriage in. Let's bring our knees nice and wide and sink down into a child's pose in the center. Also lowering the chest down towards the springs, opening through your heart space. Beautiful. Another deep breath in here and out. Then coming around to the second side of your carriage, lowering your right foot down onto the ground, left toe and knee slides the carriage out. And you can lower down to your forearms, sinking the hips down here. Finding this beautiful expanse through the pelvis, through the left quad. Take another full breath in here and out. Then slowly drawing the carriage in, straighten your right leg, flexing the toes and sinking all the way back and down, lengthening through your hamstring. That's enough, Bill. No. Good, and then drawing the carriage back in, come and take a stand beside your reformer, and let's take a singular roll down, reaching the arms to the sky. And then exhale, open the arms wide, tuck your chin into your chest and take a nice deep forward fold. If you're facing your carriage, you can rest your hands on the bed or lower them all the way down to the ground. Enjoying this moment just to loosen up, to free up your body and mind. And slowly bending your knees and restack the spine. Head is the final thing to stack on your shoulders. Take a little shoulder roll back and down. Little head tilt side to side. And that is us done and dusted. Thank you for joining Billy and I for Julie Moves, and we both look forward to seeing you next time. Have a great day. Bye.